Hi Aqua, this is going to be your love reading for the month of July 2020. We will be checking your and your person's energy and the possible outcome for the two of you and some advice. So let's see what's going on with you. And remember guys, these are general readings, so please only take them if they resonate, and don't make any decision based off of these. Remember, your decisions, your actions decide what happens with you, right? And if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placement. I have this all the time, people commenting, no, you're wrong. Well, maybe the reading isn't for you. There's like a whole bunch of other tarot readers, maybe go check them out. And honestly, I also feel like people who take a tarot reading too personally, they don't exactly know how to watch tarot readings. So the way you watch tarot readings is that you hear it. If it resonates with you, it helps you put things into perspective, to look at things from a different view. Okay. Also, it's not a personal reading. Personal reading is for you and you only. Not every detail is going to be accurate. So don't try to make it fit. Don't try to take it personally when it's not resonating with you. So please don't do that to yourself. That's all I want to say. And if it resonates, please like and subscribe. So let's get into it. Queen of Swords, mutual energy is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon card. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign here, Aquarius. This is your energy, this is their energy, and this is your mutual energy. I think you're both kind of waiting on each other. You could be dealing with another fixed sign, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. This person has a lot of emotions to offer you, but they feel that you're very secretive. Okay, and the Queen of Swords from you, I think you know what you want with this person exactly, and you're going to be very clear about it. At least I think there was some clear communication in the recent past with the two of you. And there's a need of clarity as well for some reason, because they feel you're secretive, but also again, then you're not really being secretive. But I think the way you're coming off might be a little cold for this person. Because this person does have a lot of emotions, but they feel that you hide stuff from them. Because you see in the Moon card in the background, there's a demon like lurking in the water there, right? But this person has a lot of emotions for you. But you're both right now putting your faith into the universe and kind of just waiting on each other is also what I'm seeing. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like divine timing being involved. And the luck is turning in your like in both of your favors, because that's mutual energy. I think the timing has to be right for the two of you to come together. And right now, I think there's a lot going on in the background when it comes to this connection that you both might not be aware of. Okay, so we will clarify this, but let's see what your present energies are. These are your recent past energies. But I also think this is, I'm getting very present and past. Like I'm getting both. I'm getting mixed energies here. Tower. The Five of Pentacles. I feel like that's the past. The Death card. Wow. I feel like this is the past. I don't know what happened here, but okay, this is what I'm seeing. There was an argument. There was some sort of argument. There was something that was unpredictable, something that happened suddenly. I'm getting an argument because it's right under the Queen of Swords and the Death card. So this was like, it's over, right? This person feels that this is over. From their side, it's like they think it's finished. Okay, and how you see how the king is on the ground there under the horse and his crown is like off his head now. But I think, because like, see, death doesn't discriminate. But I don't know why I said that. Sorry, I've been like, I just watched Hamilton and I have like songs stuck in my head. I should, okay, sorry. So yeah, the Death card here shows that this person feels like it's over with you. It's like they feel there was some conversation that happened and both of you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Okay, and this person feels like that. But honestly, what I'm picking off here is that this connection, the whole thing, is not over. It's not over, but it's whatever cycle it was that you were both following, whatever patterns it was that you both were following with each other, that's over. I think you will come back together, and this time you will be starting a new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, because this person does still have a lot of emotions for you, and I see that you are very, we'll get into your feelings too, but right now both of you feel left out in the cold. Okay. Near future, Four of Swords. Okay, you're really worried about this. Okay, or at least you're gonna be worried about this. You're both single. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, they're letting go of this is what I feel. They could be Gemini or Virgo as well here, but they might be letting go of this, and you're stressed that they might be moving on is what I'm getting, or they're stressed. I mean, and remember guys, switch the rules if you need to, and if you're cross watching, watch at your own risk. Like if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go. Because you know, messages are like sometimes like it's just for whoever needs to hear it. It could be one person, it could be 1,000 people, it could be literally everyone, or it could be like, you know, just one person. That's what I'm saying. But the message is always for someone, okay? And I'm just a messenger. I'm just reading what's on here. So don't shoot me. Okay, Queen of Swords. Ooh, walking away. Six of Swords. Oh, wow. You're both trying to move on from each other. You're both trying to move on from each other. And in the past, you might have already moved on from this person. I'm getting a past energy with the 6 here. However, you want to go on your own journey and explore something here. It's like a journey of going deeper than yourself, exploring what you want, what you don't want. And I think you need clarity when it comes to your own life, and that's why you may be walking away from them. Okay, why is the Tower card here? Wow, argument, and clarified by more competition and argument. Yeah, there was some sort of fight. There was some sort of argument that you did not see coming. The World in reverse. Delayed. Delays, not letting go, but also like, it's like having a hard time letting go of each other is what I'm seeing here. Three of Pentacles, okay. So that's like collaboration. There could be 3 people involved. Maybe they have other options here. That's why they were like, it's now or never kind of thing with the Tower. That's why this argument might have happened, because of a third person here. Okay. And worries. Chariot in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle here. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're done waiting. Whoever was waiting in this situation is done waiting, okay? And I'm reading from your point of view, but feel free to, if this might resonate with you, this might be your story and this might be theirs, okay? But what I'm seeing here right now, Aqua, is that in the past, okay, right now, and I'm not getting a past energy here. I'm just getting like, this is a person that's still on your mind, okay? And they've been on your mind. In the past, it was the same energy, okay? Because this is like in the recent past, an argument has happened. An argument has happened that has caused death to this connection. That has caused, I mean, both of you to feel like you're left out in the cold. Both of you you're walking away, okay? You're trying to go on your own soul's journey here. And both of you are trying to move on from this with the Six of Swords, but you're not really happy about having to move on. It's like you both had no choice but to move on. They feel like you're secretive. They feel that you hide from them, but like they have a lot of emotions for you. And they're withdrawing passions. So if it was a casual relationship or like a situationship here, I feel like that this person wanted you to emotionally open up here with the Moon card. And when you didn't, they felt like you were keeping secrets. And so they were like, you know what, I'm going to withdraw my passions from you. And I think this person is stimulated by emotions. I don't know. But with you, you were clear. It's not like you lied. I don't think you were hiding anything. It's just that you just like weren't in that place. It's like you still have a lot to do on your own before you go towards this person. This person, you might even feel like that there's a source of stress, and you didn't feel that way, but like we'll get into your feelings in a second here. But then an argument happened, okay? Then this argument happened, like both of you were keeping this, okay? You were just doing what you do, okay? You were just doing what you normally do. You weren't really worried about this person. You weren't really emotionally connected to them or attached to them. And they were. You didn't know that. And like then there was an argument. You didn't see it coming. It happened, okay? And it was like, wow, you had to really stand up for yourself, Aqua. You had to stand up for yourself and say, you had to put your foot down. This person feels like this connection has died because of this argument. This person feels that this is done, this is over. okay? And this could have been influenced by a third party situation here. And remember guys, third party situations aren't always like a third person. It doesn't have to be another person. It could be, but it could also be work, or it could be a boss, it could be family. Third party situation can be anyone, any third thing that someone decides to put before you, kind of thing, right? Or has like trouble juggling with. But and then your mutual energy right now is the world in reverse, feeling like that, you know, this is like delayed. You both feel left out in the cold by each other, okay? You both feel left out in the cold. There's like some misunderstanding though. Like, I need to see how you feel about each other here. And in the near future, what I'm seeing is they're done waiting, they're moving on. They might even be focusing on themselves, and you're done worrying about them. You're not moving forward in this connection anymore, okay? Nine of Pentacles for your mutual. You're both emotionally withdrawn, but also single and working on your personal growth. You're both looking good though. It's like, even if you're walking away from each other, and if right now you might feel like you're both left out in the cold and you might feel down, but it's also the energy of walking away from each other to work on your own personal growth. But again, you both are emotionally withdrawn. So I don't see you going towards a new person. I don't see this person going towards a new person either. But why is that? How do you feel about them? What's in your emotion? What's in my Aqua's emotion about this person? Emotions. Emotions are like a little too much sometimes, but well, part of life, right? Part of us. Part of us. Six. Wow. Damn. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords here. So you both are moving on from each other when you don't want to. But in your current feelings, Aqua, for this person, it's like you don't really want to move on. It's like resistance to moving on. Or at least you think, I don't know if you think that they are doing this. Oh, take this as it resonates. I feel like this will like hit everyone different. But I'm reading from your point of view again. So I feel like you're resisting moving on from them. It's like you don't really, they could live at a distance from you here, because we've got the Three of Wands, distance card. We've got the Six of Swords, which is like water, you know, so that's distance again. But yeah, it's like resistance from moving on. Like, you're not really letting go of each other, but you're also letting go of each other. This could even like be a break, and if you were already in a relationship, this could just be like a break between the two of you. You're just taking a break after this argument or this fight that happened to just think things over, and like you might come back together. But in the near future, I'm still seeing you single though, with the Nine of Pentacles, because you're both focusing on your personal growth in the mutual energy here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're still withholding passions from you. Could be a Leo or a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your own chart as well, or Leo, I mean. Fire energy. That's all I will say. Fire. And we've got the King and the Queen of Wands. So this person is royal. You are royal too. But this person's like double of that. Okay. Queen of Swords, yeah, you know, like she's like no BS. No BS. She speaks her mind. She's been through a lot and she's learned a lot from it. Queen of Wands is more like, I know what I want and I'm gonna get it. And in the reverse, it can be a little stubborn energy too. Okay. But also it's a very passionate energy. It's like, I've got my eye on you and I want you. You are my sunlight kind of thing, right? You are my sunshine. But this person is withholding that side from you. They're holding that warmth from you. Mutual feelings. Wow. Mutual feelings. Whoa. Ow. Interesting. Like I said, third party. Okay, third party situation. There was someone else. There were outside influences on this connection for sure. There was outside influences that have broken you guys up if you were already in a relationship. If this was a situationship, outside influences could have basically, like, something influenced you, okay? Both of you, from both of your sides, there was something else influencing this connection. Something was literally just standing. There was like literally a wall between you two, okay? A barrier. However, Three of Swords in reverse is also the energy of getting hurt by your own actions. I feel like both of you got into your own head. This person, I feel like, as with the Moon card here, They got really into their emotions, and they acted from their emotions instead of acting from logic. And I think you got too logical. There was like no balance between the two of you. There was like, even though like, I mean, emotions and logic should bring balance together, but I think you were both withholding a lot from each other here. Okay. And both of you had like something influencing your decision to whether be together or not. Okay. Outside influences for sure here. And self okay, like self-inflicted injury basically, right? So it's like throwing, like dropping all the swords on your own feet. So you both might feel like it's a missed opportunity right now, but you're both still holding it away, like holding it back from each other. And honestly, in July, I'm not seeing any forward movement. Communication might happen, but it doesn't look like it will be clear. It would be very defensive. I'm seeing. Okay, what's the outcome for July for Aqua and this person? What's the outcome? Ace of Wands. Okay, okay. Well, this took a turn. Okay, interesting. One more card. Justice in reverse. Okay. So I think right now both of you are kind of being unfair with each other, okay? You're both being unfair with each other because that's your advice. This is your outcome, right? You're being unjust with each other. I think you both need to talk this out, okay? If this is a relationship you've been in for like quite a while, if this is a connection you actually, want to have in your life, I think there's communication needed, and there's like, you both need to come to a common ground is also what I feel. Because I do see that they have a lot of emotions. Right now, you both feel left out in the cold. You are also stressed here. You are also worried about it. But then it's like both of you are worried. You both are like kind of like in this headspace where you think about each other, but you don't do anything. You're like, it's like a power struggle because, king, there can only be one leader in the room, right? Like, who's going to submit is the question, right? However, right now you're being kind of unfair with each other. I think you both need to like think about this and kind of come to a common decision, like a agreement, okay? Become allies. That's what I see here. It's just like so many kings and queens, and the magician is also like, someone who creates their own reality. This person could be like in law of attraction and all that stuff. But in reverse though, I feel like they're not really getting what they want, to be honest. I feel like they, with the death card here, because see, they have, if you look at this person has 3 major arcanas here: the moon, the death, and the magician card. It's all major arcanas, and these are all transformation, creative, emotions type of cards, right? And these are like really good cards. So this person does have a good energy, but at the same time I feel that they're like, I just feel that there's some sort of imbalance within this person, right? They might be really stubborn with the Queen of Wands here again, but you're both being unjust. However, and there, like I said, there was something else influencing this, and whatever it was that it's influencing, I think that's going away. Yeah, I think that's going away. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like right now you both are like in a very mutual place where you both feel left out in the cold, and you're going to come back together. You both need each other's warmth. Is almost like that, right? Whatever it was that was like outside influences on this situation, I feel like that's something you guys need to consider. Like, is it really worth it? Like, and obviously if this was another person, Aqua, I wouldn't like, if this was another person that was influencing, it could have been a friend, it could have been another guy or a girl, right? Influencing this, like, well, that's not fair to you, obviously, and that's why they're being unjust to you. They were being unjust to you, but you were being unjust because you weren't really looking at their emotions. You were really focused on logic, right? You are very like, I know that Aquas don't really show emotion as much, but they keep it to themselves because they're very emotionally stable people, right? They know what they want, but they also know how to get it, when to go for it, when to not go for it. And I think that's why you were being logical. That this person may have been a little too emotional for you, or like maybe you thought that they were being secretive. Okay, just take this as it resonates, but I'm going to bring this reading to an end here. Your possible outcome for July 2020 is the Ace of Wands. So you are having a renewal. Okay, you are going to get an offer of passion, whether it be from this person or a completely new person. It is usually a new offer here, but because I was like, what's the outcome in this connection, and this came out, so I'm seeing that you are getting a renewal with this person, but it might just be sexual, I will say that. But yeah, no, this, you both are, there is some sort of warmth that's coming from them now. There's some sort of warmth towards them that's coming from you now, and it's like things are turning, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, so if you've been waiting on new passion, I think that's coming towards you. You could be connecting with a new person already. Okay, that could be the reason. Maybe that's why you didn't like emotionally look at this connection, because you already had someone that you had that emotions for, that feelings for, emotional attachment with. Okay, if you were waiting to move on from this connection, however, I still see resistance in this situation though, right? So whoever it is that you're dealing with, you don't really want to let go of them, but there is an offer of passion in July that's coming towards you, and I feel like you're going to take it. It's a very mutual thing. But whether it be a new person or an old person, you are looking good. Okay, you are looking good, whether you're dealing with this person or a new person. Okay, so there's really nothing to worry about. I think you just need to really go within yourself and decide whether you want to move on and leave the past in the past, or if you want to fix the past and move on into a new cycle with that. So this decision is yours, right, Aqua? You do what you need to do, and I think this person knows that they have been unfair to you. So let's see what advice the Rebel deck has for you. Whoa. Wow, okay. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. And you know, guys, it is. Okay, as a girl, I'll tell you, if this is like a guy watching, I will say this to you. As a woman, not a girl, okay? I'm grown up, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm not really. But I'm still a child. Just kidding. But guys who are emotionally open, but like not too emotionally open, like they know what they want, like I was just describing you, Aqua, right? Like aquas normally know what they want, but they also keep it to themselves. Like they know when to open their hand and show the emotions, they know when to close it. Okay, and that's hot as fuck. Simple as that. That's hot as fuck. Okay, but a man who is just always egoistic, always self-absorbed, that's like really annoying. A girl might like you, a person, like a girl or guy, I mean, I'm talking about guys right now, but like a girl might like you for a little bit, but yeah, she will get over it like this. Okay, you won't be leaving a mark on her. That much I will tell you. Okay, and even girls who are too emotional, well, they can be a little too much. Okay, but guys go for dramatic girls for some reason. I've noticed that. Like I don't know why, but they do. Maybe they play the damsel in distress, I don't know, but like girls who know, like, emotional maturity is important. If a woman is emotionally mature, that shows stability. That is a girl you want to, stay with. That is a woman you want to, like, move things forward with. But if a girl is like, or a woman is always acting like a spoiled brat, or like, her emotions are always here and there and here and there, well, then that's like what do I do with you, right? Unpredictable emotions can be like really stressful. Okay, what else? But no, drop the fucking ego though, Aqua. Like I think that's something you need to know. Okay, and what else we have? Don't let your issues fuck it up. Okay, don't let your issues fuck it up. Some good shit is about to happen, and with the Ace of Wands, yeah, something good is coming towards you. An offer of passion is coming towards you in July. Shit could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful. Okay, so be grateful for what you have, Aqua. Okay, July, you might wanna, well, pay attention to the things that you have. Okay, instead of worrying about what you don't have. And I mean, I think for your love life, really, I think the wheel is turning in your favor. Like this connection, I will say that I'm not seeing any soulmate energy here, but I'm just seeing a lot of resistance from moving on, a lot of stress. Okay, and I'm seeing arguments that have happened. I'm seeing that still working on your personal growth, though, both of you. But I also see a third party situation here. So whether it was another person, someone was dealing with another person or another situation, and that was more important to them than this connection, is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm also getting it might have been from your side, because you've got the Three of Swords in reverse. This person even might find out that you have someone else in your life in July, and I don't know, but whatever it is, you're getting hurt by your own actions. You were hurt by your own actions, and so were they, because that's your mutual energy, the Three of Swords in reverse, right? Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism, density, addiction, let God in. Okay, so have some faith in yourself and don't try to control every aspect of your life. We can't really control everything around us. We can only control how we feel, how we do things. So, like, loosen your grip, especially when it comes to like romantic connections. I think you should just like let go. If someone's yours, they will come back to you. Simple as that. And if they don't, well, they were never yours. You can't lose something that you never had, right? So Aqua, I don't know how this resonates with you. Like, I read from your point of view, but whether you were the one who is stressed out here or this person is the one who's stressed out over you, whether it be both of you stressed out, you both need to, like, even for cross watchers, this is my advice. Just let it go. Okay. However, if there was an argument, there is this lingering tension between the two of you, have a conversation. Be fucking adults. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope this resonates, and I will see you next time.